The story is one such thing. Detective അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒരു മിസ്റ്റീരിയസ് സ്റ്റോറിയാണ് അല്ലെ. അതിൻ്റെ അവസാനം വരെ നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവാത്തൊരു പ്രത്യേകതയുണ്ട്. അടുത്ത് നിന്നുള്ള ഒരു സ്റ്റോറി. Okay, let us go to that lesson. One foggy morning, Rishi is waiting at the bus stop one morning when a stranger appears and talks to him. Stranger is no ordinary person, but he just can't seem to impress Rishi. Okay, see, Rishi is a small school boy like you, and he was standing in the bus stop waiting for his bus. Somebody came near him. Right in the morning, nobody in the bus stop, you should be careful. Okay? Rishi also was, see, there's nothing harm in talking to strangers, but you should be careful. That is what you are talking, right? And the stranger Rishi was not impressed by the stranger. But let us read the lesson and see what happens. Okay? ഏതായാലും ഒരു ഓർഡിനറി പേഴ്സൺ അല്ലായിരുന്നു. എനിക്ക് എന്തോ ഒരു പ്രത്യേകത ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷെ അയാളുടെ അത്രയൊന്നും ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടില്ല ആരും ഋഷി. പക്ഷെ നമുക്കൊന്ന് നോക്കാം. What happened? Hello young man, what's your name? Who is asking? Stranger is asking to the small boy Rishi. Rishi started. See, when you are right in the morning, half sleepy, you just go to the bus stop and stand waiting for the bus, and that too in the cold morning. Okay, so waiting in the bus stop, what happens? Somebody calls, hello young man, what's your name? Rishi was startled. Okay, he was lost in some thought. Rishi, he blurted out. Blurted out means, see, whenever somebody asks you when you are in outside mood, what will answer will come spontaneously. That is blurting out. Blurted out as he turned around. And by looking, he told Rishi, what's your name, Rishi? There was no one there. But when he turned, there was no one there. The lane was empty and as usual on the cold, foggy morning. Lane means the road was empty, nobody was there. Then who asked that? At 6:30 a.m. only birds and school kids were up. Yeah, 6:30 a.m. Thank God, our school starts at 9:30. Their school starts at 7. That is why the boy is standing at the bus stop at 6:30. So the boy is telling, right in that time, only the school boys and the birds are awake. All others are fast asleep at the home. Throat clearing, like that video. That is throat clearing. Sound came from behind him. Rishi whirled around. Whirled around means whirled. Washing machine, whirlpool. Haven't you seen this? Looking here in it, that is whirling. Whirled around and bumped into a thickly padded overcoat. Bumped into. When he turned, he bumped into. Just dashed into somebody. A raincoat. So somebody was wearing a raincoat was standing there, and Rishi, when he turned, suddenly he hit that man. Sorry, he said. So he had bumped into us, so he said, sorry. Stepped back. The stranger was a comical sight. Comical sight, when you look at him, you think like that. Comical sight. From the lower end of his greeny overcoat peeped 2 brown boots. That means the man was wearing a boot. വലിയ raincoat boots. Okay. His collar was upraised. Keeping the collar upraised. Okay. Upraised. Where is it? Upturned. Collar was upturned, and on his head was a large white floppy cricketer's cap. So just describe that man. How do you describe that man? There's a tall man wearing a green overcoat. There was no rain. He was wearing a raincoat. Then he was, and under the raincoat, he saw a pair of boots, and he was wearing a cricketer's cap. cricket cap white cap, yeah. ഇതൊക്കെ കണ്ട and his collar was raised. അപ്പോൾ ഇതൊക്കെ കണ്ടപ്പോഴാണ് പുള്ളിക്ക് ചിരി വന്നത്. Yeah, ordinary people don't wear that when it is not raining, അല്ലേ? അങ്ങനെ ആ വേഷത്തിലൊക്കെ നടക്കും. Okay. Must be a retired army man because it was green color. Army man, he thought. Rishi thought. Out for a morning stroll. Morning stroll means walking. Stroll just means walking. Are you going on a hike or something? So the man was asking, hey young boy, are you going on a strike or something? Hike and then Malagera because his bag was heavy. That's a big backpack you carry. Big backpack means the book, the bag and the book. I often ask you, what do you carry on your shoulders? When it's very heavy, there are some children who carry whole books to school, not according to the timetable like that. So this man is asking, are you going on a hike, mountain? Are you going for mountaineering or something? Because you have carried a lot of things on your back. The man said, don't be silly. Rishi said, I am going to school. I am waiting for the school bus. Don't be silly. I am waiting for the school bus. And this is my school bag, not going to a hike. The man said, maths and geography and all that. Oh, do you like school? I'm going to choose there. It's okay, Rishi sighed. Rishi knew that he cannot do anything else except study. So he just, it's okay. He told, what? My bag is not too heavy. I like that. Okay. You like maths? The stranger said. Give me a sum, a difficult one. Let us see how fast I can do it. The stranger asked the boy, do you like maths? You do one thing. Just give me a maths problem and just see how fast I can do it. In the stranger, okay. The man is obviously sleazy, gone mad. What is this? Right in the morning asking for maths sums. This boy thought, Rishi thought. Well, why not? It had helped to pass time. The fog seemed to be delaying the bus again. But the boy was naughty. Okay, if you want a maths problem, I'll give. Because it will pass time. Pass time means, my bus has not arrived. Because since it is fog, in drivers in the country, slow accidents, slow vehicles. So he told, till the bus comes, I have time, so I'll give you a sum. 9,989,762 divided by 786. Nice one. 9,989,762. അതായത് 9,987,62 divided by 9,987,62 divided by 186. നല്ല പ്രോബ്ലം തന്നെ കേട്ടോ. Rishi rattled out the first large numbers that came to his out. Rattled out പെട്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. Rattled out is spoke quickly. That is it. Spoke quickly without much thought. ഏതോ ഒരു നമ്പർ കണ്ട ഒരു വലിയൊരു നമ്പർ rattled out spoke quickly. Okay. That's very easy. ഇങ്ങനെ വലിയൊരു സം കൊടുത്തിട്ട് ഋഷി ഇങ്ങനെ നിൽക്കുകയാണ്. 9,987,62 divided by 9,989,762. 9,987,762 divided by 786. Very simple problem. Do you think like that? At least I do think. Okay. So that's very easy. The man said that's very easy. 12,772 plus decimal. That means the answer is 12,989,762 divided by 786 is the answer. I'll tell you the answer. He was not having a calculator, you should know that. The answer is 12,722 point something, that is plus decimal point something divided by 11 answer. That was fast. Rishi pulled out a ruler from his bag. The ruler had a solar calculator. See, Rishi, what did he do? When he told the answer, Rishi was surprised because Rishi gave the question thinking that this man can never do it. But Rishi, when he heard it, take out the ruler. No, the ruler had a calculator. I mean, scale, calculator scale, box calculator, ruler scale, yeah, such a scale. 9989,762, the stranger prompted as Rishi keyed the number. Prompted, okay? The answer was right. To his surprise, the answer was right. Without using a calculator, that man had told the answer. See, so what Rishi said? Shakuntala Devi. Rishi was not a boy to leave that man. Oh, when he found that, Aditya Rishi Varno, Shakuntala Devi, she is a famous mathematician. That's why a film movement. Malayali actor, she is a great mathematician. Computer fast writer. Computer mathematician. That's fast writer. Shakuntala Devi, that's her name. Shakuntala Devi can do more difficult sums and is faster than a computer. Rishi too. Who is he? Asked the man. Startled. How long have you known him? Where is he from? Have you met him? Questions after questions, this man question. Where is he living? How do you know him for long? I mentioned it. Okay. Where is he from? She asked a lot of questions. It is she. What did Rishi tell? He and she. That means Shakuntala Devi is a woman. Where she is being holding shows all over the world. Yeah, Shakuntala Devi has done many programs all over the world. Computer fast. We question answer shows okay, I see, the man said. Can she do this? Oh, Shakuntala can do even this. Then can she do this? What was he doing? He held out a huge gloved hand and then he closed his palm. So he was, till then maybe he was holding his hand like this. Now he showed his palm. Okay? Huge gloved palm means that palm was big and he was wearing a gloves on it. When he opened it, there was a long thin chocolate bar. What was it? Chocolate bar. Rishi was a good boy, well-mannered boy. No, thank you, I don't like chocolates. Rishi said. Rishi, what did he tell? No, thank you. Bus stop, strangers, Rishi said, as the man offered bar to him, he loved chocolates, but he wasn't going to accept one from a stranger. That is it. Maybe Rishi's mother has told, don't take chocolates from strangers, they will kidnap you. The man closed his palm, turned it over and opened it once again. Okay, man closed his palm. Okay, he holded his palm, there was a chocolate, but Rishi did not take it out, so he closed his palm and opened it once again. Nothing fell out, the chocolate had disappeared. So he was holding the chocolate, when he closed it and opened it again, chocolate was not there, magic man. Okay, that was a good trick. Are you a magician? Yeah, this thought came to my mind when I read this first story first. Rishi asked, a magician? Oh no, anyone can do it where I come from. If you are in my place, you would learn this very simple trick. He held out his hand again, closed the palm and opened it. There was a tiny toy car. He handed it to Rishi. What was it? When he closed it again and opened it, there was a toy car. Can I keep this? Rishi asked excitedly. Oh, he resisted chocolates but not a toy car. And he asked, can I keep this? Of course, the man said. Is that why your overcoat is so filled out? Rishi asked. Do you hide lots of things there? Do you hide a lot of things there? No. And over that you wear a raincoat. That means your raincoat will look like this, filled with something. So this man's raincoat was also looking like that. It was a little bulky. It was making the man look bulky. So Rishi asked, is it because of that you carry a lot of things in your raincoat? That is because of that your raincoat is looking like this? You think I am, do you hide a lot of things there? That's Rishi. Hide, the man looked puzzled. Hide, yeah. Oh, I see. You think I am producing these things from my coat pockets? Poor boy, do you think I carry all these things in my pocket? You are wrong, but let it be. You are wrong. I don't carry things in my pocket. But let it be. I am not arguing with you. Rishi stood playing with the car. Suddenly it slipped from his hands and fell at his feet. Wait, the man said as Rishi bent to pick. What happened? Rishi could not resist playing with the car. He was playing with the car like this. When he played like this, car fell from his hand. And when he was about to take it, he has to take. But Rishi, when he was bending to take it, the man told him, wait. The man said to Rishi, bend to pick up. The man's right arm and the sleeve of his coat lengthened. Magic. He just put his hand like this. This man's hand just lengthened. Longer and longer it grew until the fingers reached the ground. The hand closed on the car and retreated upward. Retreated means come back. There he said. He held his hand out. When he held his hand out, his hand lengthened. It took the car, and when he took the car, suddenly that hand went inside the man and he gave it. Wow, magic and alive. There he said, how did you do that? Rishi asked, I have never seen a trick like that before. How did you do that? You still think I am playing tricks? Give me the car for a moment, will you? Do you now also think I am playing tricks? I'm going to show you. Give me that car, I'll show you. Rishi handed it over. The man's arm extended again, right up to the middle of the road. The car was put down. Mommy, he took the car. This man's hand extended, lengthened, extended. Then he put the car on the road. Then he took it again. Now watch, the man said. As Rishi watched, the tiny silver grey toy made the sound of an engine starting up. Slowly it began to move forward. The car screeched as it went around a bubble. When it had travelled a few feet, it made a sharp about turn on two wheels and sped back towards Rishi. Magic, right? See, what did this man do? Took the car from Rishi, put it on the road, and suddenly that car, toy car, I know, but when you start the car, you hear a sound, original car. That same sound came from that car, and the car started moving on its own. It moved to a particular distance. From there, it turned and came back to Rishi. Magic and നമ്മുടെ കാലത്ത് റിമോട്ടിൽ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടാവും, ഇതൊന്നും ചെയ്യാതെ സ്വന്തം അങ്ങോട്ട് പോയി. Okay, sped back to Rishi. speedily came back to Rishi. You are a very good ventriloquist. Ventriloquist means one who can speak in a way that the voice appear to come from another place. അതാണ് പയ്യൻ വിചാരിച്ചത്. Ventriloquist. It's given clearly. Who is a ventriloquist? See, TV shows you have seen. A man coming with a monkey and he will speak something and he will keep quiet. And when he asks a question, monkey will answer. See, the same man is doing both things. പക്ഷെ നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവില്ല അല്ലേ? Monkey സംസാരിക്കുന്ന പോലെ നമുക്ക് തോന്നും. That is it. Ventriloquist means one who can speak in a way that the voice appears to come from another place. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വായി മൂടിയിട്ട് സംസാരിക്കുമ്പോൾ voice നിങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടാക്കരുത്. This is what the voice said. Ventriloquist, you understood the meaning, right? Rishi said admiringly as he picked up the card and slipped it into his pocket. Those car noises really sounded like they were coming from the car. That sound you made it, huh? It was very nice. Rishi എല്ലാവരും വേറൊന്നും വിചാരിച്ചില്ല. അത് വേറെന്തോ ജീവിയാണോ മാജിക്കാണോ എന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചില്ല. ഇവൻ വെൻട്രിലോക്വിസ്റ്റ്, അതായത് ആ സൗണ്ട്, ഡിസ്റ്റൻറ്റ് സൗണ്ട് വായു മൂടിയിട്ട് തന്നെ ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞു. അത് കറക്റ്റായിട്ട് ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. I am not a ventriloquist, the man said and threw up his arms. Rishi felt sorry for him. After all, the poor man was trying to entertain him, and for free. Are all boys like you? The man said at last. Meaning smart? Rishi was sorry. Oh, when ventriloquist അതല്ല, അയാൾ എന്നെ കളിപ്പിക്കാൻ ഇത്രയും നേരം എൻ്റെ സമയം കറക്റ്റായിട്ട് എന്നെ വെറുതെ എൻ്റർടൈൻ ചെയ്ത, പൈസ ഒന്നും കൊടുക്കാതെ. എന്നിട്ടും ഞാൻ അതിനെ കളിയാക്കുന്ന പോലെയാണ് പറഞ്ഞത് അല്ലേ? അപ്പം അയാൾ അവസാനം ചോദിക്കാണ്, ആർ ഓൾ ബോയ്സ് ലൈക്ക് യു? അപ്പം ഋഷി ഈസ് ആസ്കിങ്, ദാറ്റ് മീൻസ് ഐ എം സ്മാർട്ട്? Oh no, I am not good at studies, but I read a lot of other books. Okay, see, if you mean smart, I am not smart in studies, but I am smart in reading. Okay, and what are you smart? Smart, right? Yeah, my children are the reason, but I won't. Okay, just read something so that I can keep up my promise, right? The man was quiet. He seemed upset. He seemed upset means what? He was in some way not in a good mood, right? Okay, something was disturbing him. Okay. Just then the bus arrived. He turned into the lane and stopped in front of them. Who came? She was waiting for the school bus. Then these things happened. So the bus came. So Rishi had to go. Bye, Rishi said without looking back and began to climb up the steps. Halfway up, he turned back. So when the bus came, he had to climb the steps of the bus, right? He was climbing. He did not look back because he had to climb the bus. He had to hurry up. So when he climbed 2 steps, he just turned. Do you know what happened? You didn't tell me your name. Adinana Tignuke. Enta pera. He has asked Rishi his name, but he has not asked the other man his name. You didn't tell me your name. What's your name? He shouted about the noise of the bus and the kids. See, the kids in the school bus, they all made noise. So Rishi shouted, you didn't tell me your name, he shouted. But there was no one in the lane. There was no one in the lane. It was an empty as it had been at 6:25 a.m. when he had stepped out of his house to wait for the bus. He felt in his pocket. Yes, the car was there. He felt inside his pocket. Car was there. But where did this man go? Mystery. I told you in the beginning, the story is a mystery. I don't know. Do you know? Just think about it. That man had gone. Magician? Or in some way he was hiding from somebody? There is some mystery. So So next time when you are alone in the bus stop, just check. Be careful. Okay. Bye, Simple.